Slemigash, and today we're going to be playing a live gameplay in the BatChat 25T. We're going for 3 marks in this tank, and as you can see, I'm pretty close to 3 marks. I'm currently at 91.5% for the marks of excellence. So yeah, let's hop into a battle. Alrighty, so we are on the map, what is it, Redshire? Yeah, we're on Redshire. Typically what I like to do on Redshire is I like to control this sort of hill, F5, G5. From there I can get side shots on heavies if we have a scout, for example, spotting people crossing right here on the minimap, sort of B8, C9. I can get early shots on them. As well, you can get early shots on TDs. Sometimes you can spot them cresting their part of the hill as well. So in my opinion, it's much more important to be winning this side of the map because it's very easy to defend your base from the hill than it is to be trying to push the 9-0 because, you know, they have the same thing. They can very easily defend their cap circle from the hills. So if you're pushing the 9-0, you're going to be pushing into TDs who have very good camo and hull down positions, or anyone who has good camo and hull down positions. So yeah, we're just going to sit up here, wait for someone maybe to potentially spot us. We can see all our light tanks over here, so that means we're not going to get early eyes sort of at the B9, C9 area. So, I mean, there's that. It's not an incredible problem. The BatChat's not incredibly accurate, so yeah. Spot a Leo PTA, we're going to put a shot into him if we can. It misses. He's going to back off the hill behind that rock, I think. I'm having auto aim on just to sort of see where his tank is in general, and I'm spreading my mouse like this to see where he is. Now that's a really slim shot. It's maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've got the shot. Perfect. We get the kill. Sweet. So we took 3 shots to get a kill. It's not an incredible deal. I mean, we're at the beginning of the battle. We can easily reload without much problem. Spot a 1390. Maybe you can see this Jagdpanzer 100. If we had spotted him up here, sort of at C9, I would have had shots on him. So it's a bit unlucky, but it is what it is. See if this M4 pokes up. Apparently not. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clip. So typically what I like to do is after the first sort of engagement, you reload your tank. And then you sort of just wait for something to happen. I might move up, because they don't know I'm reloading, right? I might move up and get myself into a position to, for example, shoot at this BatChat. That's probably what I'm going to do. We get one from the M41. It's not a big deal. He's an M41. Now, unfortunately, I'm not loaded. This guy's going to die here. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's not an incredible problem. Typically what I'm considering YOLOing across, but that's not smart. We spot an E75. It's not in the best position in my opinion, so we're going to clip him out. It's 1. See if we can get 2. Or maybe 3 if he lets us. I'm shooting under his turret because that's where his ammo rack is. I'm going to go after this 1390 since that M41 is alone. Well, I mean, since he's all alone. You can notice how the M41 ammo racked me, so I'm not going to repair that until I am fully out of ammo, because what I want to do is, you know, if I get ammo racked again, it's problematic, obviously. However, so you can see that I'm ammo racked. It doesn't change my intra shell sort of reload time. So yeah, we're gonna clip out this M41. Guess not. I'm gonna put a shot into him, and then we're just gonna back off. Now we can repair our ammo rack, and yeah, that's basically how, if you're ammo racked, that's how you want to play it. Just be sure to not show your ammo rack once you're ammo racked, because that means it's a lot easier for them to just like one-shot you and pop your turret off, basically. Alright, so we're going to pop over here. I want to see if I can somehow kill that Jagdtiger. I don't know what else they have camping base. I'm going to assume their Waffle might be camping base, though. I can't really see who's over on this side of the map. Let's see. Alright, so they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people spotted. And we, you know, they've still got a lot of people who are unlit, actually. So we can assume they've got a lot of players camping the hill there. Either that, or they're camping A2 or something, so yeah. I want to move up to counter this Jagdtiger. However, I have to be careful about people who might be camping A2, because we really don't know where a lot of their teammates are. Looks like we're going to lose this side of the map, so we might want to defend against, well, we're going to have to defend against that end game. That being said, we need to win one side of the map so we can defend the other and not get flanked. So that's what we're going to work on. Alrighty, so I'm going to pop up here. That T-71 might spot someone for me. Maybe we'll get a kill on this M41. That'd be pretty cool. I'd rather be shooting at the Jagdtiger, though, because he's obviously got a bigger gun. Let's see. The M41's going too fast for me to shoot at him. Oh, maybe. Maybe I'll get a shot when he goes straight. We shall see. Where's this Yag Tiger looking, by the way? So I'm sort of dealing with two people here. I want to be able to clip out this Yag Tiger. So that's why I wasn't taking the low percentage shots on the M41 Walker Bulldog. We're spotted. We're going to back up into safety. And that is a waffle right there. So we found the waffle, and we're just going to run away, because he might decide to try to clip us out. I'm going to clip while I run away, and play it from there. Looks like we've done actually surprisingly well on the 0 line. I'm still expecting to have to defend against that, though. We've actually got quite a few shells left, so it should be good. The Yag Tiger's a one-shot, the M41's a one-shot, and the Waffle's been camping most of this game, so it's good to know that. So I see that he's on 500 win 8. That said, he's in a waffle. So a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll say, oh, he's 500 win 8, he's not a threat. But you have to look at their tank too. I mean, a Jagdpanzer E100 with 1,000 win 8, he's still gonna, if he hits you once, he's still gonna do 1,000 damage. It doesn't matter what his win 8 is. So I need to respect them for their vehicle and not always their stats. Just sort of a tip for people in general, because I see a couple people making that mistake sometimes. They say, oh, he's a bad player, I don't need to worry about him. He's in a waffle. It doesn't matter how good or bad he is, he's in a waffle. So what I'm expecting him to do is I'm expecting the waffle to maybe push up the 1 line. I want to clip him out if I get the chance. This M41's doing an amazing job. I want to kill him if I can. That being said, there's a Jagdpanzer 100 over there who I think just hit me and didn't do anything, so that's pretty insane. Hopefully this 1390 goes to get that M41. I don't really want to risk it. They're going to push up this 1-0 line, so I'm prepared for that. I'm also prepared for this waffle to push up, so I want to be ready for that too. We're in a very defensive position, as you can see. The reason for that is because we can't really push at the moment. We can't push into a waffle. Maybe I'll see. We can't push into a Jagdpanzer 100 and a T1, like an E5. So yeah, we're going to have to sort of play it by ear. There's the waffle. That's unlucky. Second I run away, the waffle gets lit. So I want to kill that waffle if I get the chance. Looks like the 50B is going to wreck him, potentially. The 50B is out of ammo. So we're going to go clip out this waffle, and then return to base and work on the Jagdpanzer and whatnot. They've still got a WT Panzer IV who isn't lit. We're going to worry about him too when clipping out this waffle. I'm going to assume the waffle's reloading, because he might... I don't know. We're going to have to see. I'm just going to hope he's reloading. He didn't shoot at the 50B, so there is that. I'm lit. There's the waffle. He's a one-shot. And he's got the small gun. Alright. So we're going to have to be careful, because it's likely Artie might try to take a snapshot at us. I'm going to hug this rock until I feel safe. So I was lit. I don't think it would have been the waffle that spotted me. However, I'm unsure. I'm still going to play it like I'm going to assume there's going to be someone camping on D4. So I want to be, you have to be aware of that. I think what I want to do right now is I want to push up the 0 line, because it's likely that this guy has gone back to base. So what that means is I might be able to flank him. Either way, if he hasn't gone back to base, I will have the HP to clip him out. So I'm going to start reloading, because it's good to have 5 shells in your clip. And reload if you can, basically. And then we're going to go after him. Looks like the, whatever it is, the the British Tier 10 TD is pushing up as well. The U100 is saying someone's camping at A3. I agree. It's probably going to be the Waffle or the Panther 88. Hey, there we go. Panther 88. Alright, so we're just going to push around here. There's a chance that the Jagdpanzer 100 might spot me, but there you can see there's the Waffle camping. So I'm going to ignore him because he's not a big threat. The Jagdpanzer 100 is a much bigger threat, in my opinion, currently. So yeah. Just because if the Jagdpanzer 100 does one shot of damage, it's a huge amount of damage. So there he is. So you can see he just did 1,000 damage. We're gonna pop up behind him and hopefully dump our whole clip into this guy. I want to get directly behind him to prevent, people from... He's angling his ass, so I have to make sure that this stays unangled. I tracked him here. We're gonna get the kill. Perfect. So now we're gonna reload. While we're reloading, I'm gonna try to scout the hill. So what I want to do is I sort of want to crest this ridge here, see where that E5 is. Oh, the E5 just died, actually. No, that E5 is still alive. I'm going to assume the E5 is camping at A3. However, we really don't know where he is, so I just want to be safe. Looking at where the RD is running to, I'm going to assume the RD is running to the E5, but there's the E5, alright. So there's the E5. We're going to aim in now. You know, we've got the time, we've got the HP. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to clip him out and use our HP to kill him. If he puts one shot into us, it's not a big deal. Unless he, like, one-shot ammo racks us, obviously. Ooh, we missed that. I wish it would have hit, but it is what it is. That's 5 kills. Maybe I can get the top gun. We're going to try to get this top gun. We're not in a position to save that T95, obviously. I want that 50B to clip this guy out. That's 1, 2... Maybe the 50B will put 3 in. Ah, shit. Or someone got the kill. Alright, so yeah, let's go look at the end plates. Alrighty, so as you can see, that was a high caliber Mastery Badge 2nd class. We did 0 spotting damage. I think a lot of that damage was chai-sniped. That being said, we did play it very smart, and in my opinion, if we weren't in this battle, we probably would have lost that game. Alrighty, so we did 5,097 damage, 5 kills, 1,000, base XP. We did, you know, really, really good job in my opinion. When you're on the map Red Shower, you should be playing it like I did. There's very little advantage in playing the 0 line, so playing how I did in the middle, attempting to push up the 1 line, but once I spotted that waffle, obviously I couldn't push up any further, and then, you know, just sort of playing it like I did, using the map. Once most of the team was dead, I was able to use my mobility, flank the Jagdpanzer V100, and, you know, scout that E5 and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully this game was helpful. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button, and yeah, I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye.